While some sleep a quiet sleep in the great house of Collinwood, others of the Collins family face great danger. For in an old house on the estate, there is a mysterious secret laboratory, and in it, a doctor prepares for an experiment which, if it succeeds, will save many lives.
Barnabas, what's wrong?
Julia, can you leave here now?
What's happened? Someone's found out about us.
Someone's found me out. Someone has remembered.
Barnabas, what are you talking about?
Maggie Evans.
You found her?
Willie's upstairs. He just came back to tell me that she remembers me as I was. She remembers what you hypnotized her to forget.
Oh, no.
She wants to call the police. You must stop her.
I don't know that I can.
You hypnotized her before. You can do it again.
Barnabas, the experiment, I'm practically ready to start it.
Well, it must wait. Can you imagine the police coming here now? Now that I am free of my affliction. And now to pay the penalty for those first months at Collinwood. I can't, Julia. I won't. If you will not silence Maggie Evans, I must.
Barnabas, I'm sure Maggie doesn't remember. She hasn't for almost a year. Why would her memory suddenly come back?
Well, it has.
Perhaps Willie was exaggerating. You know how he is.
Willie!
Did he tell you where he had her hidden?
In the mausoleum.
She saw the coffin.
I suppose that's why she remembered. Willie, tell Julia about Maggie.
But Barnabas, I told you everything. I don't see any point in repeating it. While we're standing there, she might have gotten away.
Gotten away.
Willie, how could she get away?
Well, she almost did once before. What are we gonna do?
Willie, don't panic. Just simply tell me the truth.
Well, I'd only tell you what I told him.
You seem to be very excited.
Well, of course I am.
When people are excited, they tend to exaggerate. They don't mean to.
Hey, Judy, now don't go ahead and treat me like we were back at Wincliffe.
I simply want to know what she told you, Willie.
Well, it started with the music box and her thinking that she was Josette.
You see?
And her remembering about Barnabas and how she frightened him, how she couldn't do anything about it.
Barnabas, there's nothing incriminating about that.
Julia, she remembered that Barnabas wanted her to be a bride for all eternity. Julia, she looked right at me and she said, I know what Barnabas Collins is.
Now do you believe how serious it is?
Well, if I go to her, then what about this?
Well, how long will it take you to talk to Maggie?
I don't know.
Well, you must have some idea.
Oh, it depends. I don't imagine that she's in a very receptive mood. I suppose I could take an hour. Carolyn isn't here yet.
I'll make the decision. I cannot help you effectively as long as I know that she might get free.
Don't know which I dread more, seeing Maggie in the mausoleum or seeing Carolyn here. I don't even know which is more dangerous for us.
Well, you must go.
Willie.
Huh?
Willie, will you come to the mausoleum with me?
Well, sure, of course I'll go with you.
I will tell Carolyn that there's something wrong with the equipment.
Oh, no, that'll frighten her. I don't care if it does. Perhaps then she'll begin to have some doubts about doing it. I'll try to get back as soon as I can.
Julia, I can't thank you or appreciate enough what you're doing.
Barnabas, Could you ask Julia to do something for me?
What about?
Well, you see, it's about Maggie. She says she hates me. Could you ask Julia to make her forget that?
I can no longer concern myself with your personal problems, Willie. You did something you shouldn't have. You brought me to the edge of disaster, and I must find a way back.
Come along, Willie. Willie? Willie, are you coming?
Where are you going, Doctor? On a case? No, Doctor, I don't think you are. You will go in there, Doctor.
No.
You will go in there, Doctor. Now, we will talk.
Adam, I must leave. I have a patient who's very ill. It's extremely urgent.
No.
I have other responsibilities.
You have responsibilities to me.
I won't be gone long.
Any time is long, too long.
Barnabas!
Oh, you're back, Willie. Willie, I should thank you. If it weren't for you, Maggie Evans would be bringing my mate to life tonight. Let me thank you properly, Willie. Come here.
I don't know. I don't want anything to do with you.
But I'm happy, Willie.
I don't care if you're happy.
Now I will have my mate the way I want.
Sure, is he gonna let you go?
Dr. Hoffman's patient will have to find another doctor tonight. Barnabas, now we're all here. Why don't we all go down to the laboratory together?
Barnabas, explain to him. Tell him I must go.
Barnabas knows how difficult it is to explain anything to me.
You must let her go.
I had suggested that we go to the laboratory all together.
No, she won't be able to give her full attention to the experiment.
That's true, Adam. I will be concerned over my patient.
Not as concerned as you will be over what will happen to Vicky the moment you leave this house. Now, where are you going?
I'm going upstairs.
Why?
Why? I gotta go, that's all.
You're going with Dr. Hoffman.
What makes you say that?
You tell me.
Hey, look, you just got it all wrong.
No, I have it all right. I was outside that door, and I heard Dr. Hoffman tell you to go along. Now, why do you lie, Willie?
Hey, come on, Adam, just let me go, huh?
I don't think he will be much value to your patient, Doctor.
I was just going to drop him off in town.
This house is full of lies. I don't believe anything any of you say.
Well, you must believe us now. We're doing everything for you. Everything you want. Surely you can wait 1 hour. We are not trying to stall you, Adam. I promise you that. We're just as anxious to get this thing over with as you are.
Then we will begin now.
No.
This minute.
Carolyn isn't ready.
She was ready when she came in this door.
Well, we want her to rest a little longer.
Yes, she should rest. It really is vital.
Always something new. You two make up new rules any time you want. Well, I don't hear them. I don't even believe them. No, I will go get Carol. You two will come with me, please. Professor Soaps told me that it is a sign of a gentleman when he doesn't forget his manners during a crisis. That's why I said please. I want my maid to think of me as a gentleman. Now you come along, please.
Now, you just stop right there, Adam. You ain't going nowhere.
Willie.
Go ahead, Julia, get out of here.
Barnabas, tell him to drop that gun.
He ain't gonna tell me anything.
Tell him.
You must do as he says, Willie.
Oh, no, I've been waiting too long for this. I've been wanting to kill him ever since you brought him here.
Willie, don't shoot him.
Julia, what's wrong with you?
Think, Willie.
Well, I am thinking. I'm thinking for the first time all day. I was scared before, Julia, but I ain't now. All I gotta do is pull this trigger.
And Barnabas will die.
You forget, Willie. There's some connection between Barnabas and myself. You have no memory at all, do you?
Now stay away!
Willie!
Don't come any closer!
You're bluffing, Willie.
Huh?
Yes.
Huh?
You care too much about Barnabas. Let me hurt! No, Julia. No. My mate will be the first one out that door, and I will follow her. Now we shall start to work. Come along, all of you.
No, I'm not going down there. You don't need me down there.
You too, Willie.
There's no reason for Willie to go down there.
I don't trust him. That's reason enough.
Julia and I can't concentrate on the experiment. If both you and Willie are down at the same time, he can stand guard up here.
Yes, in case anyone comes. That's only sensible, Adam.
All right. Willie will stay here. Now you will come along.
You go, Julia, and start the equipment. I'll be down shortly.
No!
Adam, even with a gun, you cannot tell me what to do in my own house. Now, I'll come down as soon as I give Willie instructions as to how to handle anyone if they should come in.
Yes, Willie must be told even that. Now, come on.
All right, Barnabas, now don't go ahead and tell me what I should have done when I already did it.
I won't waste the time.
Oh, I don't know why everything I do turns out so bad.
You don't think, for one reason. Now, I want you to go to the mausoleum.
I can't leave here.
You've got to.
Well, what if he finds out that I'm gone?
We'll be well into the experiment by
Hey,
then.
now, Barnabas, I'm scared.
Now, no one will ever find you in the mausoleum. Now, pull yourself together.
What am I going to say to Maggie?
Well, say anything you want, but keep it down.
Well, I got to say something to her.
And don't let her get out of your sight.
I can't promise that, Barnabas.
You've got to. You can.
You know, there are other people, Hunter.
What?
Yes, there are.
Who?
Who? What, Joe Haskell. He must be after her.
He would never think of the mausoleum. Now, go.
Hey, Barnabas, I mean, I just wish I had something to say to her. I mean, you know, Barnabas, you treated her so bad back in those days. I mean, I just feel so sorry for her.
Those days are gone. And anyone who remembers them should forget them now, including you. Now go, Willie. Quickly. And make sure she doesn't get away from you.
Takes about 15 minutes for this to build sufficient power. If you are going to be here, you will have to follow my orders. I am in charge. Do you understand? Don't touch anything. Now, sit down there.
Julia, will it work?
It did before.
Don't tell me that. Tell me that it will.
I said the only thing I could.
Well, you don't care whether it does or not.
I want it over.
But a success.
Yes,
It must be a success.
Adam, this talking is making me very nervous.
That's all I'm thinking about.
Perhaps you should go upstairs and wait. Then be quiet.
When she comes alive, you won't do to her what you did to me with the needle.
I will do whatever I feel is necessary. I had to calm you down.
Well, you can't do it to her. You cannot hurt her.
I don't understand you. I cannot hurt her, but Carolyn, I can.
What do you mean?
You didn't think of that, did you? Do you imagine that giving your own life force isn't painful?
Carolyn will be in pain?
I watched Barnabas when you were brought to life. I heard his screams.
You must give her something.
try to, but I doubt if anything will be strong enough. Adam, I don't know how you talked Carolyn into this.
She's doing it for me.
I don't know what right you had to ask her.
I saved her life.
If you have any affection for her at all, just stop this right now.
So that's what you want. That's why you're saying these things.
No, it isn't.
You don't want me to have my mate at all.
Adam, we're doing what you want at some cost to ourselves. Remember it if you can.
Now, Barnabas, would you attach the straps, please?
Of course.
Did you see Carolyn?
No, I thought I'd wait till the last minute.
Something's wrong with this gauge.
There can't be. You checked the equipment yesterday.
Barnabas, don't panic.
Well, you must hurry. We can't have any more problems.
For once, Barnabas is right.
It's all right now. Well, I think we're ready to begin. I'll just check everything once more.
It will happen at last.
And when it does, I hope you remember your part of the bargain. Do you? You are to take her away from here forever.
As soon as I can.
Immediately after the experiment.
Barnabas, will she be as I was?
Yes.
She will know nothing. She'll have to be taught to speak. Can I teach her all she needs to know?
You will have to.
You can go get Carolyn now, Barnabas. You must.
Yes, yes. I was thinking of Elizabeth and Roger and how they would feel.
No, wait. I will go get Carolyn.
I want to talk to her.
No, Barnabas. No. But before I go, before Carolyn comes down here, I want you both to know that nothing must go wrong. If anything happens to Carolyn, if she is hurt, you will be hurt even more. Do you understand? Soon you will breathe. You will hold out your arms. You will walk. You will smile at me.
Adam, she's still bandaged.
Well, it is time. Take off the bandages.
No, I will not do that.
Take them off, Doctor.
No, Adam, we explained very carefully to you. We have her bandaged so that she will not be scarred as you are. Do you want her to be beautiful?
She will be beautiful as Carolyn. At last, I will have my Carolyn.